Texas Bitcoin Reserve hearing symbolic move for crypto analysts. While the hearing represents a positive step forward, the Fed's monetary policy remains the main driver of Bitcoin's trajectory. The Texas Senate is set to hold a public hearing on February 18th to discuss the establishment of a Bitcoin reserve, but market analysts say the move may be largely symbolic unless the state announces an immediate investment plan. The first public hearing for the establishment of a potential strategic Bitcoin reserve in Texas is scheduled for February 18th, less than a week after the bill was received by the Secretary of the Senate, according to the Texas government's website. Despite being a positive step for Bitcoin adoption, the hearing may only represent a symbolic move for cryptocurrency markets, according to Aaliyah Kalcheff, dispatch analyst at Nexo. Texas considering Bitcoin as a reserve asset is another chess move in BTC's march toward institutional legitimacy, but state-level initiatives often make ripples, not waves, compared to ETF inflows or corporate treasury allocations, Kalcheff told Cointelegraph. Unless the hearing unveils a near-term purchase plan or a major policy shift, the market's response will likely be mild, as Texas' pro-crypto stance is already well known, he added. Bitcoin has lacked upside momentum, trading under the $100,000 psychological mark for over 9 days since February 7th. In the near term, Bitcoin will remain pressured by ongoing trade tensions between the U.S. and China, according to Vuger USIzaid, chief operating officer at BitGet. While this headwind remains in the market, with President Trump eyeing more tariff hikes in the coming weeks, Bitcoin has traded with resilience. With the U.S. retaining its stance as the largest capital market, geopolitical tensions may continue to witness headwinds for the coin. Trade tensions and Fed policy weigh on Bitcoin. While positive news around Bitcoin reserve legislation is a welcome sign of continued institutional adoption, Bitcoin's trajectory is mainly driven by the U.S. Federal Reserve's monetary policy path, according to Kalcheff. Crypto markets tend to price in expected developments, and while this hearing may add to Bitcoin's long-term adoption story, macro forces like Fed policy and regulatory shifts remain the real power players in shaping BTC's trajectory. Texas' push for a Bitcoin reserve reflects a broader economic and political shift, he added. Other states are also implementing similar legislation. Kentucky became the 16th U.S. state to introduce legislation aimed at establishing a Bitcoin reserve that would allocate up to 10% of excess state reserves into digital assets. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.